over and it's time to head out, do some rock hounding, back out into the Kingston Range. So far every trip out here has been better than the one before, so I'm excited to see what today has in store. Besides amazing views, weather today, cloudy, slight breezy. Temp is going to be a mid to low 50s. And welcome to the Kingston Range. Let's get on. See you guys there. This is probably the worst area coming up here, and you easily go around it. You just kept come flying around the turns unless you're on a side-by-side or something, you know. But lots of potholes on this old road, no longer maintained. But yeah, just pay attention, enjoy the views, but slow down so you don't get stranded. You know, don't want to be stranded. We are almost there. Another couple minutes and we'll be parking at the Kingston Range. We'll be looking for amethyst crystals today, but we'll take anything really, anything cool. Milky white quartz crystals, just clear crystals. There's citrine and, did I say smoky? But if I didn't, I'm gonna say it. Smoky quartz and again amethyst. So, oh yeah. Well, everybody, welcome to the Kingston Range. Amazing place. Look at all these outcrops. So we're gonna be heading back up in this area. I think I'm gonna go way back in there today. Higher up in altitude, further back from where most people have been going. You know, try to find some fresh grounds, which is gonna be hard out here because this place isn't a new location. But let's head on out. See what's in store for today. All right, like most of us, when we're getting ready to go on a big hike or adventure, sucking up as much coffee as possible. All right, into the mountains we go. Finally, been waiting all week for this. Can't forget you. All right, let's go into the Kingston Mountains in search of the Kingston Amethyst Crystals. Well, can't say I didn't try. And once again, wash is full of boulders, so I just jumped out of the wash. Now I'm kind of up on the rim, maybe back 100 feet from the rim. And they have all these open cattle range out here, so the free roaming cattle just kind of make paths everywhere, and then we get to use them, which is kind of cool because the cows don't really give a F where they're going. They just plow right through the bushes. But just watch out for snakes and the wildlife, cactus, and stay on course. Okay, just in case you're wondering, how does he know he's on a cattle trail? Could be just a people trail. Cattle trail. Cattle trail. Cattle trail. There's it doesn't take rocket science to know when you're on a cattle trail. It's just an easy tell. We are on a cattle trail, heading into the Kingston Mountains. Well, once you start getting up to altitude a little bit, you can really see the view just gets that much better. Very cool. Let's continue on. We're still looking for signs, a new area. So we're still looking for signs of some crystals. Been seeing a little bit of quartz seams here and there. So, oh, like right there. That'll be our first sign of quartz crystals. Oh wow, look at that termination right there. That's cool. But this is absolutely nothing compared to what I'm hoping to be finding here shortly. Just got to put in a little more energy and effort. And beauties like that will stay, because I know there's much more on the way. Let's go. We're really getting up here. A lot of the snow still hasn't melted. But the view is amazing. We are so high up. Just taking my time today, taking a lot of breaks, just resting, enjoying the hike. I really don't care if I go home with or without today. It's just amazing up here. Whoo-wee, we're making progress. I think the first time I was here, I came up the other side of this mountain right here. I hiked up the top and I peaked right here, and I kind of walked around up in this area, and then I hiked back down and kind of zigzagged my way down, and then walked around, hiked all the way back. Last weekend, I was probably a quarter mile further down on the other side of that mountain, hiked up, and I think I peaked somewhere around here and climbed over and down. Found some amethyst over there. Seems like the further in and higher up I was going, started to find better stuff, and got into a little bit of amethyst before I was just done for the day. So we're trying a whole new route today, going up the other side of the mountain and hooking around to the left, and then coming down the other side. And oh wow, so check this out. Just got to keep your eyes open for when you start to come across the quartz. Look at the little teeth in there. There's granite here, a little bit of quartz. When you start to see quartz, just an area like this, obviously it's coming from the outcrop. And you can start to slowly look around. Oh wow, check that out. See, you can just slowly start looking around and see this sweet stuff. See, now, like, I would normally take this because that's really cool. All those scepter quartz crystals in there, terminations, very cool. We have some milky white quartz in there with the clear quartz, and maybe some smoky quartz in there too. But I mean, I got such a hike to go still. I can't protect that from getting damaged, so I'll leave that for whoever else comes up this path. Maybe one day we'll find it. Let's move on out. Now I'm up there. Now I'm in the mountains. Above the mountain there, above the little mountain there. Definitely not above those mountains. Well, there's a little bit of a drop. There's lip. But it's just so cool out here. Beautiful. Well, I just advanced quite a bit more. Took a little bit of a break. So we are up in the snow elevation. Still melting off. Good weather today. But let's enjoy a little hike. weed my way through. Try not to step on and crush or destroy too much wildlife. Try to use as much of the natural path as possible. And just pay attention where I'm going at the same time as enjoying the view. And looking down at the same time. Looking for a good area where I can dig for some amethyst or just find some amazing top finds. So just taking my time. And when going uphill, to save your ankles, guys, if you don't do much hiking, steep hill, softer terrain like this, you know, where your shoes can dig in, it gives you a little spot to give yourself some lift, so you don't slide so much on this looser stuff. And then lucky for me, it rained recently. Well, really in the last month. Gotten a lot of rain up here. And amazing. Which is about peaked. But the soil's a little softer, so you dig in a little better. Look at this. That mountain I pointed to earlier and said we're gonna get to the top of that. Well, other than that, we are at the top of that mountain. And then that was one backside of it. We started coming up this other side. Then we routed our way around the very front of the rim and then came up. And we got this side here. Let's see, what do we have over here? What do we have over here? I think for my sake, I'm going that way. Work my way around, come back around the other side, and then at that point I'll be on the right side of the wash. I'm currently on the left side of the wash. I believe the wash routes its way through that way, unless it stops right over there. We'll see. But let's continue. That's the route we're gonna go. All right, making progress. I believe the last clip we were coming around that other side over there, and then we hiked all the way down, kind of around, and then started coming down. But we are on the back side of that furthest mountain that I pointed out in the very beginning. There's the wash down there. Goes around back that way. Very cool. We're gonna hike down this way. Check out this outcrop over here. Kind of, I think we'll come up this way and then work our way down that outcrop. And then around that way, and then I think we'll come back up this other side. Do a quick scout for some amethyst over there. And maybe take a lunch break at that point. So I know where it is if I want it, but how many spots can I find where it's at? So check this out. So I'm hiking over here and I'm finding these pieces. You want to look for something that looks like it has a lot of granite in it. Excuse me, a lot of quartz. I picked up a piece and started hammering on the edges of it. And I don't know if you can see it there, but look at the purple in there. Man, we got some amethyst. So it came off of this piece here. And there's the amethyst in there. I don't know how big it gets in there, but I do have a saw at home and I could slowly slice away until I get to the amethyst. And I'll kind of just work my way around this piece and do that all over. Just slowly slice away until I get to all the amethyst. I think that'll look pretty cool. But I want to go ahead and poke around in this spot a little bit and kind of see where I'm at. There's a little bit of snow, which completely hinders your vision. You can't see obviously what's through it, other side of it or whatever. But so I was having to work my way down a little bit, because up here in the higher elevations where I'm expecting to find some amethyst, freaking snow cover. So I'm trying to get down a little bit to the lower outcrops, and I found some amethyst here. So I am stoked. I had an awesome day of hiking. Just take my sweet ass time and enjoy these views. Fresh air. And now a piece of amethyst. I don't even have to look no more. Oh, check that out. So you just gotta, you want to look for pieces, if you can tell. Let me have a quick see. This piece here. See that quartz? And look, it even got some quartz crystal teeth. That's cool. Very little. I mean, I got so much of it to a lot of people, but like, man, that'd be perfect. But that is way cool. Like, it's wicked. Is that citrine? That looks like a little bit of citrine in there. Just a little bit. I mean, you would say it's iron from the soil, but that's what a little bit. That's kind of what causes citrine, is the iron in the soil and the temperature. But check that out. That's pretty cool. And then you want to get pieces like this here. All right. I don't see too much going on. Well, let's give it a whack and see what we got. I do not have my tripod with me or my selfie stick, so enjoy the view for just a second while I give her a whack. And we can see what's going on here. If we have any amethyst. Little whack at a time. Little piece at a time. Avoid the fingers, because that'll ruin the day. Oh my God, come back. Check that out. All right, now we're talking cover. What's up? So check this out. I whacked away at it. Look what we got. Oh, what? Tell me that's not amethyst. So we have that little piece that came off of this here. Check that out. What? That's some color. I mean, this isn't like terminated quartz crystallized amethyst. This is quartz with amethyst in it. And we'll cut out all the clear milky quartz and see just how much amethyst is there. Very cool. A couple little pieces there. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. All right. Well, that sucks. I put you guys down for 1 minute. I was right there a minute ago. I come down to this boulder down here, and someone had put down a couple specimens to kind of set them aside. And this one here. Nothing too special about it, really. A little tiny pocket there. Of course, there. So I'm like, this is perfect example of a piece of milky white quartz that you need to bust open to see if there's amethyst. So I took my rock hammer, bam! Look what we got. Holy, what's up? That is so cool. So I'm curious to see how far through it goes. So let's go ahead and slowly hammer away. Again, I can't tell if you can see or not because I got you propped against a rock. But we're definitely gonna keep those little pieces. At the very least, they could be tumbled. there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Trying to easily break away at that. Plus, you limit the weight in your backpack. I think I might be getting into something right there. I think I might be getting into possibly a little bit of color right in there. And the other amethyst is right on the other side there. It's such a big seam in there. And it's not that thick at this point that it might go all the way through to that side. I believe that's a little spot of amethyst. So I think from here, I think there's a little tiny pocket right there. And I can't tell if that's amethyst in there or not. But from this point, I'll take her home and I'll slowly slice away until I get to some amethyst. But that's just another piece of cool amethyst out here. Freaking amazing. All right, moving on. On second thought, this is the perfect place. I mean, we got overcast, very, very, very slight breeze. But I say this is a perfect place for Rockhound Treasure Hunt to have a lunch break. You might ask yourself, what does Rockhound Treasure Hunt have for lunch break up on a mountain after a 2-mile hike? Well, I've never had this before. I wanted to try them, so I bought a couple on my way out here. A little more electrolytes. Keep hydrated, man. That's the goal. So that's already been gobbled down. I also brought out some body armors. Superior hydration. This is a fruit punch. So that's what I'm going to be sucking down with some, which is my favorite, teriyaki beef jerky. I'm absolutely sorry to all you vegetarians and whatnot, but I gotta eat it, man. Let's have a blueberry fruit and grain Nutri-Grain bar. If I get to it, I'll eat a strawberry fruit roll-up because I'm a kid at heart and they're friggin' delicious. I also have these peanut butter crunch bars, or crunchies, energy bars. They're actually soft. It's just there's a little bit of crunchy in it, kind of like in a crunch if you had a 1,000-gram bar, kind of like Rice Krispie Crunch. Somebody eat that. I got some pistachios deshelled, and then some cashews. Gotta eat a little bit of those, and I also have a almond butter Nutri Valley biscuit. These are actually really good too. No, I'm not gonna eat all that, man. I'm a skinny guy. I'm not a pig like that, but I will eat a lot of each, and that'll definitely boost my energy level and give me the energy to whack away at some of this quartz to find me some more amethyst for sure. So put you guys down for a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna enjoy me some lunch downtown on this food here. All right. Now I know I've talked to a few subscribers, a few friends of mine, and they come out here, and I keep hearing someone in that area out there said, "Hey Chris, but I can't freaking see them. But check this out. We have this cold ass front coming in. It's snowing. Freaking unreal. I better get out of this area." But shit, check this out. Holy crap. What? Wow. What? Oh man. We gotta get out of here. See the snowflakes flying by us. We better get out of here. Snow is coming. Let's go. Trying to get out of here, but There's so much cool stuff. Like, oh shoot, check that out. Oh wow, then we got a couple termination there, quartz, that's a clear crystal. Top of some milky white, that's cool. Nice. Sweet little piece. I'll leave her right there. Oh wow, check this out. Oh my goodness. Look at all those quartz crystal teeth, some clear, some, oh wow, milky white, plus possibly some citrine. Have to, you know, wash it up, scrub it up. That's pretty cool. All right, we gotta get going. Snow has stopped. Yeehaw. Take our time. All right, I think I spotted the person that's yelling my name. I believe. I'm so zoomed in. He's right in there, right in the middle of the screen, that little dark cubby hole. I believe that is Shane. His channel or his name on YouTube is No Lever Right. But he's in there, right around where that white area is, right in the center. Dang, so sensitive. But that's where he's at. Man, I've been here for freaking 5 hours, I think, so far. I just hiked over 2 freaking mountains. I came up the other side of this bad boy. I freaking hiked all the way the back side of that, all the way to around that area down there. Then I came down all the way and I started hearing my name getting yelled. And I saw somebody over in this area doing some rock hounding, and I thought that might have been him, but he didn't see me, so, and I wasn't sure if that was him, so I didn't yell nothing or anything. But then I started hearing someone yell on my name, but whenever I turned around, I couldn't spot where he was. But yeah, he's up in there. Did he pop in there and climb up a little higher? But he's can't see him no more. He's wearing all black, or at least a black jacket or sweater. Shane, man, you're supposed to be with me. Oh, fuck. Oh man, that was like an hour hike. Another mile for me. Oh my god. All right, I gotta think this one through. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Oh, this is different. Check it out. We got a little stream. I love the sound of moving water. If it wasn't so cold right now, I'd lay down and take a nap. No, I'd take a nap and wake up and be freaking dark and snowing. But man, the sound of water is so cool. And then out here, just amazing. That's cool. Mother Nature and me. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us, together making down. I don't know the freaking words after all, but I'll make up my own. Oh, gotta love Mother Nature. Just the two of us, you and I. Just amazing. Let's listen for a second. and just enjoy the view. Where are you at over there? Oh, there you are. Now you're in the middle of the screen. Oh, I see you. Alright, you're so far out I can't tell. Human or fucking bear? Excuse my language, but are there bears out here? I don't freaking know. If not, then that's human. Alright, he's leaning against the rock. What's he doing? Yeah, that's a human. That's quite a freaking hike. Let me zoom back and show you how far he is. Alright, and we're still at 1 time zoom. But shit. He's way up in there. He's way up in there. It's like another mile hike for me. One way. That would give me about a 2.5 mile hike back. Holy crap. Oh, I gotta think about this one. Alright. We'll see. Alright, freaking winded again. I was right on the other side of the freaking wash right over there. Hiked all the way, but this side seems to be the magic side. Check out this piece I just found. Unfreaking real. What? You see? Look at that. Look at that. That's not it, man. Check this out. Check out those chunkies on there. That's cool. And not just that, but I believe I contacted right up here somewhere. Let's go find them. Oh, check this out. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Check that out. Oh, what? Oh, what? Look at that termination. My first real cool amethyst termination. Oh man, I can't wait to get this one cleaned up. Oh, what? Oh, that's all damaged. There's some good crystals in there, but a majority of this has been damaged. Well, that's cool too, though. Wow, look at that crystal. Ooh, a little tiny amethyst, baby amethyst. Terminated. That's sweet. Alright. We gotta head back. We gotta be all the way back there. It's 2 o'clock now. We gotta get back there. Alright, guys. I'm on my way back to my vehicle. About another half mile. And but we covered some shit today. Then we started out hiking up this mountain on the side there. We climbed over, went around, down, backside, hiked around. So we went up this mountain up here, hiked back down, around and this way. And I have a few serious pieces that I'll show you at the end of this video. I gotta clean them up. Just the excitement of it all. I didn't get these few pieces on video, but I'll show them to you at the end. You will be like, wow. Believe me, they're that cool. All right, let's go. Wow, check this out. So, by the time I got up on that mountain, the guy that was yelling out my name was gone. So I don't think he saw me because, of course, I'm wearing all brown. So I think he might have hiked down the backside and came down that road to his vehicle. But when I hiked back down to my vehicle, this is what he left me, a gift. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Amethyst. That's cool. Oh man, here's a triple point. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, look at this fatty. What? Bro, thanks, man. Next time we gotta meet. We gotta meet up at either this spot or your spot, whatever. We'll just rockhound together for a little bit. You don't have to be on camera if you're shy. But bro, thanks, man. This is freaking awesome. Check this out. Check that out. And all these littles, but they're all terminated. They're all amethyst. We don't got a little split in it, but that's cool. That's awesome. Man, sweet. Well, I'm gonna assume if this is what you left me, you're going home with a killer batch. Sweet. Well, thanks for calling me over to that side, man. It was some amazing stuff over there. So, I'm gonna eat some lunch, rest and relax for about an hour or so, and then drive my way back to Vegas. Awesome. Let's get back to the house. Let's get back to the house, get these cleaned up, and show you what they look like. Holy moly. It's nice out here. Like, I don't even know, I didn't check the temp in my car, but it feels like it's around 50 degrees. But after hiking 2 miles out of the mountain, backpack with like probably 40 or 50 pounds on it, and it freaking shit, like a 40-pound boulder in my hands. My grip, like I'm carrying a fat baby. I was not gonna let him fall, you know. That kicked my ass. That was freaking awesome. Can't wait till the next time. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's like we will purposely take an ass whooping to go home with some serious treasures. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. As long as you can recover. I'm gonna have to go to work all next week with sore legs, probably till like Wednesday or so. I might take a week off and just relax next weekend. I might go out to the desert on the east side of Vegas. I haven't decided yet, but right on, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like, comment, and take your butts out to the great outdoors and just enjoy life away from the city and your bills and your stresses of everything else. It was an amazing day out there. Let me show you some of the best pieces that I brought home, and let's start with these amazing amethyst crystals that my friend Shane had left on my vehicle for me. Some sweet pieces. Very cool clusters. My favorite, Shane, is this very cool triple term. Almost have a quad. It looks like this one here is almost split into two. Oh, is that another term? It is a quad. It's a term in the middle. That's sweet. Quad termination. Awesome. All right, let's show you the others. I guess we'll start and let's go through the amethyst pieces. Very cool piece. I broke open and revealed some amazing amethyst inside this piece of quartz. Very cool. Amazing. This beautiful piece here. It's a little baby terminated amethyst crystals on this piece of quartz. Milky white and amethyst quartz. Very cool. Very, very cool. Another very cool piece here. Milky white quartz with amethyst and druzy throughout it. Very cool piece. Another piece of milky white quartz you wouldn't expect until you break it open and reveal amethyst. How much is on the inside? I don't think I'll ever know because I probably will never break this piece open any further than that. Just beautiful, just like it is. This is a very cool piece. Quartz crystals. It looks like it might be some citrine in there with some clear quartz crystal terminated tips in there. Very cool piece. These pieces are amazing. This piece is one of my favorite of the smalls that I brought back. Is that beautiful milky white big quartz crystal, and we have all the amethyst. It looks like some citrine in there along with the clear quartz. It's just a very cool piece. It displays amazing too. Already flat on one side. Again, my favorite small of the day. We have another cool piece of white quartz with some amethyst. And then this piece came off one of the others. It's got almost a terminated crystal in there. And then we got this cool piece here. It's getting up close because you get all these pockets in here. We have little quartz crystals. Wait till you see this last piece I have. It's very, very cool. Oh, what? This piece is so cool. Look at all the white, milky white, and clear crystals. Pretty big, chunky crystals in there. And then when you flip it over to the other side, you're like, What? There's so much going on. Scepter crystals. I want to say it almost looks like there's a little bit of citrine in there, but I think if this piece was cleaned up properly, it wouldn't so much look citrine. Oh, that's a sweet piece. For sure. All right, one of my babies here. Not my favorite biggin of the day, but definitely an amazing one. I love when they have multiple huge pockets. Just an amazing amount of quartz crystals. And this piece just displays beautifully. It stands up on end just like that. Very cool piece. My biggest amethyst crystal piece of the day. Check that out. I have not yet given it a proper cleaning, but this will be my biggest piece with the chunkiest amethyst crystals, with the most amount of amethyst crystals, deepest color. Very beautiful. There's some more amethyst crystals hiding underneath this build up there we need to get rid of, but just beautiful. Amazing piece she is. And then there was this one. That's a double hander. She just has so many crystals in her. Look at that. Let me have a pocket going in there. So there's some teeth under there. It comes around to that pocket. And then we got these other quartz crystals. They're just all over. Just a very cool looking piece. Flat on the bottom, so it displays beautifully. Very cool. Last but not least is my absolute favorite of the day. My 40 to 50 pound beast. I haven't weighed it yet, other than the 2.5 miles I had to hump it through the desert. So let me get this cleared up and we'll go from there. All right, my absolute favorite piece of the day. This beast, really about 50 pounds. Let's just go ahead and show you, and I'll explain to you why she's my favorite piece of the day. Just look at the size of this beast. Chapstick next to it just so you can see like a size difference. Height wise you can't really see because of the perception, but let me tilt it up, and I gotta be careful because there's crystals all over this thing. First, just noticed, I'll try to bring this up, but it's 50 pounds, so it's gonna be bouncing around a little bit shaky. Okay, but check that out, all those crystals on top, a whole big pocket of them. Let me see if I can flip it around on its side without dropping it. But look at that whole channel going in on the side of crystals. Amethyst in there. You can see deep in there, little amethyst going in. We got all these crystals down on this side here, little pockets going in it. On this back side here, there's quartz crystals all over the back side of it. Not a very good view for you guys, but believe me, it's freaking awesome. All over there's crystal pockets going in. I'm pretty sure if I was to break this thing open, there's gonna be more amethyst crystals on the inside and on the bottom there. A really cool pocket. And then let me flip this bad boy around to the other side. And very cool. Looks like another citrine pocket there. Possibly some smoky in there. And then we have another chamber right in there. Can't really get in there and see, but it goes in deep. Crystals all throughout. All over this thing, there's chambers. Look at another pocket right there. Oh my goodness. So let me set this bad boy down because heavy. From a top view, not the prettiest girl on the dance floor. But man, when you're looking at it from the side, looking straight at it, it's just got this layer of crystals all around it. It's just cool. Yeah. At least 50 pounds. Whew, I winded just from holding it and turning it around, but that was our day out at the Kingston Range. Some absolutely amazing finds. I didn't bring home a quarter of what I found. I just brought home the best of the best, and I left the rest. And man, Shane, thanks, bro. I really appreciate this. It was a sweet gift you left. And maybe one of these days I'll meet up with you out there. But guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like my videos. Rock on and have a great rest of your week. And maybe you guys get out there into the great outdoors, start hiking around, exploring, find some amazing treasures of your own. Absolutely amazing.